How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more Battle Styles, because we've got a booster box of Sword and Shield Battle Styles that my friends at Pokemon sent me to unbox and hopefully show you some of the cool cards that are in the set. Now, this set releases on March 19th, 2021, so I get this a little early, which is really cool. So let's see what kind of cool stuff is inside. I don't want to waste too much more of your time. This is a booster box. It has 36 booster packs in it, so that's a pretty nice amount. We'll have some fun. So before I get started, I just want to mention that I do open my packs nice and slow. I don't rush through them. I know that this is all about, rapid strike style and single strike style. I'm like slow strike style, I'm like slow poke style as far as that goes. I don't rush through my packs. I don't reorder my contents. Just so you know that in advance. I know that a lot of people do it that way. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine if that's the style you prefer. But I figured I would let you know how I do things around here. Anyway, let's open up these 36 booster packs of Battle Style and see what's inside. So I have previously opened up 8 booster packs that were in, let me show you this really fast, just in case you've never seen how they are in a booster box. I'm going to be pulling them out one at a time, of course. Well, actually, this is how I like to do it. I always like to take them all out of the box and then set them like on the table or desk or whatever. So, I need more hands. That's what I need. All right, so I have these off to the side. Let's go ahead and open them up. But yeah, anyway, I did open up 8 booster packs that were in the Elite Trainer box, so I had somewhat of a chance to see the cards in it. Now, one thing that's really cool about this set is there are some cards that are, they have a different style attached to them, either rapid style or single strike style, kind of themed after the Isle of Armor in the Sword and Shield expansion pass, which is pretty cool. So hopefully we'll have a chance to see some of the cool cards in both rapid style and single strike style. All right, so we have Silicobra, Galarian Mr. Mime, Bellsprout, Onyx. That Onyx takes so much energy for its attacks, it's crazy. Spearow, Reverse Foil Jellicent. Okay, so what is that? Sediment Sink? This attack does 10 damage for each water energy card in your discard pile. That's kind of neat, I guess. Could do a lot. Reminds me of an old Feraligatr card with Riptide, although I think with that you had to shuffle your energy back into your deck, which is kind of cool. So we have Phalanx here with Rapid Strike Squad. Again, that's one of those Rapid Strike Pokemon. If you see this kind of logo on the card, that indicates that it is a Rapid Strike Pokemon, and it will benefit from any effect that specifically calls out Rapid Strike Pokemon. There's also a logo like that for Single Strike. But anyway, this attack does 20 damage for each of your Rapid Strike Pokemon in play, which that's pretty cool. It could do up to 120 for 2 on a basic Pokemon. Nice. Electric Energy, or Lightning Energy as it's called in this. Phoebe. During this turn, damage from your Pokemon VMAX's attacks isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So basically there are sometimes cards that have like an effect like prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's VMAX or Evolve Pokemon or Pokemon V or whatever. Well, this would let you kind of get around that, which is pretty handy. Kind of cancels it out. Ooh, look at this Honchkrow. I love the art on that. Yeah, so Insomnia. This Pokemon can't be asleep. Okay, and then Voltage Dive. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any special energy attached, this attack does 80 more damage. Ooh, 160 for 3. Not bad. Not bad. Bruxish. Kind of basic attacks there, but Surf for 110. 3 energy. That's not too bad, actually. All right, so I need to actually move these packs. I put them over to my left. I have a very... Oh no, I bumped the camera. Well, just the pack cam. Should be fine. Actually, my new setup, I like this new way of opening up booster packs. I changed my style. I'm no longer hunched over a table, having a camera facing down at me. You have my face that you can look at. You can see me get excited, quote unquote, over cards that I pull. I don't like to fake excitement and stuff. I know a lot of people are like, oh, and you know, that's fine. I know how it is. I do get excited though. I do like getting cards, but anyway, it was never really a big thing seeing my face. I didn't care that much, but the setup just works so well for it. And I actually like how it turned out. So anyway, yeah, so let's see what we have here. We have Sizzlipede. Got Baltoy, Self-Destruct, Timber, building a house. Nice. Corfish. Got Cacnea. We've got a reverse foil Luxio Rapid Strike. That's pretty cool. Jumping Kick does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Headbolt for 50. Ooh, and Salazzle. That's also pretty neat. It has Derisive Roasting. Does 90 damage for each special condition affecting your opponent's active Pokemon. So if they have a lot of special conditions, that could do a lot of damage, but a little tricky to get those on ahead of time. Look at that Pignite. It's a single strike Pignite. It has Ram and Combustion, and it just pigged out, I guess. It went to town. Look at that. It cleaned up. Level Ball. I remember this thing. Search your deck for a Pokemon with 90 HP or less, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's quite nice. Again, it's an item card. You can use any number of those during your turn. Very handy. More Pecco. It's so hangry. Look at that. Oh, I'm so used to seeing the full belly mode. But yeah, this is the hangry mode. Gather food. Put an item card from your discard pile into your hand. That's actually pretty handy. And then Hangry Tackle if you have no cards in your hand, which is kind of difficult to do. This attack does 90 more damage. That's pretty good. 110 for 1 energy? Oh yeah. But at that point, you don't have any cards in your hand, so that's not a good thing. Not at all. Well, at least it's a little risky. There's some strategies that make it work, but I never like having no cards in my hand because I feel so vulnerable then. All right, we have Remoraid. Look at that art. I love it. Spearow. Got Pachirisu with Find a Friend. Very nice. Cherubi. That's silly Meanfu. The Rapid Strike Meanfu. Just kind of stretching. Getting ready for battle. Lurantis, that's cool, 120 HP. Leaf Drain, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. And Solar Cutter, 2 for 70. All right. Marowak, there we go, 110 HP. Battle Armor, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Nice. And then Boomerang, 2 energy, does 90 damage times the number of heads. You flip 2 coins for that, so kind of a gamble there, but you know. Fire Energy. Cheryl, I'm sorry. Cheryl, heal all damage from each of your evolution Pokemon. If you do, discard all energy from the Pokemon that were healed in this way. Yeah, that's kind of expensive, but it can be cool if they don't have any energy on them. Look at this Bisharp just kind of getting ready for stuff. Steel Slice. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a metal Pokemon, this attack does 90 more damage. Wow, that's pretty cool. That Weepin' Bell is a mood. Oh man, look at that thing. Dangerous Mucus. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned and poisoned. Hey, that would actually be pretty good with that Salazzle, huh? I think it would. It's kind of a nice combo. All right, moving right along here. We've got Esper. Focused Wish. Yeah, it's not very good, but the Esper is cute. Speaking of cute, the Shinx, what is it doing on those stairs? It's like handstanding. Again, it's a rapid style, or rapid strike style, so it's kind of neat. Blipbug, happy little Blipbug. Poniard, Swords Dance. Single Strike Mankey. And then a reverse foil Phalanx. I feel like I've gotten this thing so many times, which is kind of crazy because it is a rare. But yeah, there we go. It's got the Rapid Strike Squad. Ooh, Rapid Strike Luxray, 150 HP. It has Electro Step, which I don't know if that's related to Dubstep or not, but you know, does 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, so that's kind of neat. And then Scar Strikes, if your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 100 more damage. That's really good. 2 for 200 on something that isn't even a Pokemon V? Wow, I like that. That's pretty solid. Being a stage 2, it's a little difficult to get out, but that is quite nice. Especially because it can damage things on the bench and then hide for later. Experience share. I did talk about this kind of more in depth in the Elite Trainer Box video, but I like to see that back. That has been around for a while. I'm kind of fond of that card. That card, cool. And Dottler. Radar. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. Cool. All right. Let's see what we get in here. I like to see some cool single strike cards. I've gotten a lot of neat rapid strike ones, but I would like to see some of the cooler single strike ones as well. Oh, there we go. Wow, that is a cool looking Mawile. Holy smokes, look at that thing. Powerful Vice, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. That's kind of cool. But it's kind of basic, but you know, you can still stun them for a turn. That's handy. And then Piercing Strike, it does 100 for 3, colorless on a basic, so this can fit in any deck, theoretically. It isn't affected by weakness or resistance, though, but it's also not affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon, so that could be handy. Oh, Mantis. Reverse Foil per Ugly. Oh, man. Oh, it's Catterday! It's Catterday! Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so draw 3 cards. If you do, the Pokemon, or this Pokemon is now asleep, and then Claw Slash 4 for 120. Kind of silly, but I love the name Catterday. What an attack. Oh boy. What's this? Hey, it's a single strike. Oh, hey, look at that. It's single strike Urshifu V, which is cool. I got the rapid strike one in the Elite Trainer Box. Spoilers. So it's neat to see what the other one does. All right, so Laser Focus. Whoa, I like this a lot. Search your deck for up to 2 fighting energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Wow, that's really good. Because you can use it right away. And then turn 2, you're gonna be Impact Blowing for 180. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Impact Blow, but it can still use Laser Focus. So if you can find a way to move those fighting energy cards off of it, that would be really nice. Ooh, I like this thing. Quite good. All right, Metal Energy. More Pecco again. Durant with Vice Grip and Devour. Oh no, Devour's back! For each of your Durant in play, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Oh man, Mill is back. I remember there was a Durant card way back that you just swarm them, and it basically had the same effect there. Same name too. Single Strike Style Mustard. So yeah, that's quite something there. I don't know if that's my favorite variety of mustard. I usually like honey mustard, but you know, yeah. Anyway, that's actually part of the joke of why she's named Honey. You can play this card only when it is the last card in your hand. Search your deck for a single strike Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. If you search your deck in this way, draw 5 cards. So if you can somehow get down to just this card in your hand, you can really turn the fight around. That's kind of handy, actually. It's quite risky, though, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. All right, so let me go ahead and put a nice sleeve on this Urshifu here. I just use these nice little penny sleeves. I did get some cool sleeves in the Elite Trainer box, though, but I like to kind of keep those together for a deck. You know, there's 65 of them in that. I feel like if I put them on my cards, my collectible cards, well, then I won't have any for a deck. It's like, oh man, I always need those. Okay, so we've got Timber. Oh, look at that Galarian Slowpoke. That's actually really cute. I love the art on that. Tantalizing. Not really all that good, to be honest. Corphish. Salandit. Ah, I like that. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck, so you can get anything with it. That's pretty nice. Roly-Coly, Zubat, reverse foil, and Drampa. 120 HP. Call for family. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. That's kind of nice. And then Spiral Rush. Flip a coin until you get tails. It does 30 more damage for each head, so kind of risky, but at least it's guaranteed to do, at bare minimum, 30 damage. So that's kind of cool. Water Energy. Rapid Strike, Scroll of Swirls. Yeah, I talked about this in the Elite Trainer Box video too. I got it right at the end. But basically, this gives the Rapid Strike Pokemon that attack as long as you have this tool attached. And it's a good attack. It does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, for 3, that's really nice. Gives you good bench control, which is pretty good. Cacturn, I like that thing. Yeah, and here's the Rapid Strike Energy too, if you haven't seen this. This is a really nice card. It can only be attached to Rapid Strike Pokemon, but it provides 2 in any combination of water and fighting energy simultaneously. And that'll, of course, provide colorless as well. So quite handy. Yeah, it's really good to see. That'll really speed up your Rapid Strike Pokemon's attacks. Let them attack much faster. But I feel like I saw there was a card that was the Rapid Strike fan or something, that Crashing Waves fan. I don't remember. It was a fan. And it gets rid of special energies. It puts them on the bottom of your opponent's deck. So like, Alright, we got Frillish, Esper, Blipbug, Silicobra, Houndour, Reverse Foil Meanfu. Ooh, Electivire, that looks cool. Tumbling Attack, 60 damage. If heads, it does 30 more. And then Lightning Slam! 4 for 180, but next turn you can't use Lightning Slam. That's a bit of a pain, but at least it's not you can't attack, so you can still use Tumbling Attack. That's pretty cool. Darkness Energy, Tower of Darkness. Once during each player's turn, that player may draw 2 cards. In order to use this effect, that player must discard a single strike card from their hand. So that is pretty nice. You can use that to draw some extra cards, but you have to discard single strike cards that you're not really planning on using too soon. Karina's Focus. Rapid Strike, and then draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. There's been a lot of effects like that on supporter cards. Not anything too new, but it being a Rapid Strike card does give it a little bit of flexibility there, which is kind of nice. Carkol. Cool. All right, time for another pack. Let's see what's inside. All right, I see Horsey, Cherubi, Lickitung. Ooh, that Electabuzz looks so cool. Holy smokes. I also like how it has Haymaker for its attack, because that used to be way back in the, well, there was a deck that was called Haymaker, like that archetype, and it had Hitmonchan and Electabuzz in it. It didn't have the attack Haymaker, but oh man, if this were around back then, oh, people would have loved it. Yeah, I don't think it's that great, but it's just funny to see that throwback. Esper, Reverse Foil Phoebe. Whoa, hello! Hello! Wow, that's cool. Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Whoa, that is awesome. Oh man, look at that thing. So 330 HP. Wow. Rapid Strike. It evolves from Rapid Strike Urshifu V. It has Gale Thrust. If this Pokemon moved from the bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does 120 more damage. Whoa! So you could use something like a switch. Switch it to your bench to something with a free retreat cost, and then switch back and hit for 150 for 1 energy if you really wanted. Wow. And then for 3 energy, it has G-Max Rapid Flow. Discard all energy from this Pokemon, so that's a bit of a pain, but it does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. That's pretty solid. I like that. Oh, man. Grass Energy. Ooh, look at this. Single Strike Energy. So this can only be attached to a single strike Pokemon. If this card is attached to anything other than a single strike Pokemon, discard this card. Like if it gets moved or something. That's always what that means. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides fighting and darkness energy, but provides only one energy at a time. And the attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty nice. So even though it doesn't give you extra energy, it makes your hits hit harder, which is kind of handy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that fits well with the single strike kind of theme. You'll definitely want to be playing those if you're using single strike cards. Camping gear. Search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Oh, but your turn ends! Oh, man! But that is kind of handy. You could use this at the end of your turn if you don't really plan on attacking. And then you can just get something that you want for next turn. So it's not that bad. Seadra. Oh, man. I'm excited about that VMAX. Oh, yeah. It's number 170 out of 163 as well. So I don't know if it's like full art or if it's only full art or what, but it is really cool. All right, let's open up another pack. Yeah, that's definitely one that I wanted in this set. Just one of those cool, like VMAX of the Urshifu. I didn't know which. I think Rapid Strike, like it looks cooler. Like that seems right up my alley, to be honest. So I'm quite satisfied with that. All right, so we've got Salandit, Bronzor, Cacnea, Spoink. Look at that Spoink. I love the art on that. Roly-Coly, Reverse Foil Galarian Mr. Rhyme. It has Ball Juggling. Discard any number of item cards that have the word ball in their name from your hand. It does 40 more damage for each card you discard in this way. So this would combo well with the supporter card Ball Guy to get you some Pokeballs that you can discard. And then Frost Smash for 80. It's okay. Ooh, Stonjourner, Single Strike. And it has Land's Pulse. If a stadium is in play, it does 30 more damage. So, you know, with that stadium, there's that Single Strike Darkness Tower that's handy. There's a Single Strike Energy you could attach to it. So this could do a lot of damage for not a lot of energy. And then Giga Hammer. 120 for 3, which that's not terrible, but you can't use Giga Hammer next turn. But yeah, that's pretty nice. You can still use Land's Pulse, which is cool. Lightning Energy. Oh, Rapid Strike Style Mustard. Nice. You can play this card only when it is the last card in your hand. Put a Rapid Strike Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench. If you do, draw 5 cards. All right, well, that's pretty neat. It's from your discard pile, though, so you get it back, but that could be handy. Cheryl. And Heatmore. All right. Okay, next booster pack. What do we got inside? We got Pawniard. We've got Houndour. Shinx. Gligar. Oh, that's kind of neat. Just flying around. Spoink. Reverse Foil Seadra. Whoa, what is this? What is this? Oh boy, you know I have to try it, I have to try it! Whoop. Any good? That's right, Kricketune V! I never thought I'd see this getting a V form. But yeah, anyway, 180 HP, exciting stage. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. If this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand instead. So unlikely to be useful, but it could be good. And then if you're active with it, it's even better. But you can only use 1 each turn, so that's kind of a pain. X-Scissor's not bad though. 80 for 3. You flip a coin, if heads, it does 80 more. It's not like the greatest, but it only takes 1 grass energy, so you know, you need a little bit of grass type coverage. There you go. And it gives you some support on top of that. All right, grass energy, Weeping Bell. Oh, look at that, Indeedee. Actually, I thought he was doing the dishes, but no, he's making some tea. Just a spot of tea. So collect, draw 2 cards, and then hand Kinesis does 10 damage for each card in your hand. It's kind of neat. I like the art on it. Oh no, not these two. Not these two. Swordward and Shieldbert. Choose a trainer card from your discard pile, Then ask your opponent if you may put it into your hand. If yes, put that card into your hand. If no, draw 3 cards. Interesting. I kind of like that because, you know, your opponent gets a say in it. They might just say, no, I don't want you to do that. Or they might just be like, yeah, sure, that's fine. I don't want you to draw 3. I mean, you know, you're guaranteed to get 3 cards. Well, no, you're not. I mean, you can get 3 cards, or you can get something you really want. I guess you're not guaranteed. But you're guaranteed to get something at least. Either something that you need or realistically, more likely 3 cards. I don't know. I feel like with that, your opponent is just gonna say, no, just draw 3 cards. Cause like, I don't know. But I like the concept. I think it's a neat idea. Bronzor, Murkrow, Horsey, Cherubi, Lickitung. Ooh, reverse foil Doublade. Cut down. Ouch. And Claydol, Power Split. Attach energy cards or psychic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like until your Pokemon and your opponent's Pokemon have the same total amount of energy. I think I got that in the Elite Trainer box. It's kind of wild. Dotler. Oh, there's a normal Doublade or Doublade. Pignite. I love that Pignite. It is just going to town. It's going ham on all that food, right? All right, let's see what we have in here. Mankey. Galarian Slowpoke, Fomantis, Ramarade, Cubone, Reverse Foil Carkol, oh boy. What is this? What is this? What is it? Whoa! Tapu Koko VMAX. Dang! Was not expecting that. Oh, that thing looks really cool too. Yeah, so 320 HP. Max Shock. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, their active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Ooh, that's pretty crazy. I don't know if I like it that much though, because like that's nice, but if it did more damage, you just knock them out. Like it doesn't matter if they're paralyzed if you're knocking them out. Because, you know, well, it's still a cool card to get. No complaints there. Fighting Energy, Escape Rope, Tower of Waters. The retreat cost of each Rapid Strike Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's, is 2 colorless less. That's really nice. That is really nice. I could see that being very good, because a lot of the Rapid Strike Pokemon I've seen have had pretty low retreat costs anyway. I mean, look at this thing. It could retreat for free. And with that VMAX, again, you know, if you switch out using like a switch or a trainer card and then retreat back, you know, you can hit for, what, 150 damage for 1 energy? That's really good. I like it. Yeah, I don't know about this Tapu Koko, though, but it does look cool. I'll definitely give you that. All right, moving right along here. Let's see what else is waiting for me inside. All right. Scatterbug. Surprise tag. Tails, it does nothing. Surprise, it did nothing. Honedge, Gligar. Cool Electabuzz. Love that art. Bellsprout. Ooh, reverse foil, Rapid Strike, Carnivine. That's actually very fitting. I like that. So it has Big Bite. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat, and then Triple Whip. Flip 3 coins, does 60 damage for each head. So that's cool, but also 2 retreats. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I don't know. Jellicent. Yeah. Oh, that looks so wild. I mean, I know I just saw one, but I guess I wasn't paying attention to the art. Look at that person. Whoa! They look a little freaked out, huh? All right, Fire Energy, Girder, Seadra, and oh yeah, there's that Fan of Waves. That's what it is. Put a special energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon on the bottom of their deck. See ya! Yeah, you definitely got to watch out for that one, because that will be played. I feel like that is a very powerful effect, because special energy cards are very powerful. Having a counter to them is very powerful as well, so yeah. All right, Cherubi, Pachirisu, Chimecho, Honedge, Horsey, Reverse foil Esper, that's neat. Yes, the Mean Shao. That thing just looks so silly. It's the Rapid Strike Mean Shao. Again, 1 retreat cost, so yeah. Spinning Whip. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Shuffle this Pokemon and all attached cards into your deck. Yeah, I got that in the Elite Trainer box, and I remember thinking it was kind of neat. No, not these two. It was kind of neat. And this thing, too. Free retreat, 1 for 70, like 1 of anything for 70. Very basic, but quite strong. And you only get 1 prize. You only lose 1 prize if, you know, it's knocked out. Like, your opponent only takes 1. It's not like it's a huge cost or anything, so pretty much put that and Spearow in any deck. Just for some quick damage without much investment in it. Ah, the Tepig. I just noticed it's like fighting the Pig Knight now, and then the Pig Knight goes to get food later. Glameow, Cat Kick, and Claw Slash. Okay. Silicobra. Frillish. Houndour. Ooh, Gliscor. Acrobatics, flip 2 coins, does 40 more damage for each heads. And then Guillotine for 90. Ooh. And Drampa. I think we've seen that before. Metal Energy. Golbat. Discreet Draw. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Kind of cool. Energy Recycler. And Urn of Vitality. Yeah. Shuffle up to 2 single strike energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. I'm reading that again because thinking of the single strike energy now, like that's a good way to get that back. I don't know if the Rapid Strike Energy has such a counterpart to that. So, you know, you can use that, or you could discard that with the tower to get some extra cards if, you know, you pull that really early and you don't really need it. So, kind of good to see 2 versatile strategies from this set. I like that. Lickitung, Zubat, Remoraid, Onix, the Mawile. It's a cool Mawile. I like it. Lickitung. Uh-oh. What do we have here? It's Mimikyu! Oh man, Mimikyu V. So it has Dummy Doll. What? When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may prevent all damage done to this Mimikyu V by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon until the end of your opponent's next turn. Ooh, that's kind of handy. That's quite handy, actually. And then Jealous Eyes. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. So that could be really good if you play this late game, but otherwise, maybe not. I don't know. It could be neat. It would really be a pain if you started with this, though. That would be awful. Oh, man. All right, so Water Energy, Level Ball. Good to see that back. Spupa. There's that Gliscor again. Oh man, yeah, that Mimikyu's wild. It's nice to see a Mimikyu V, like, I haven't seen that in cards, like, you know, in a cool card in a while. It has really cool art, too. I mean, you know, just look at that. Like, it is a distinct style. I haven't seen a Mimikyu, like, I don't know, it's just, like, kind of faded. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks nice. Okay, here we go. We've got Sizzlipede, Shinx, Cacnea, Ponyard, Timber. Ooh, reverse foil level ball. That's nice. Ooh, Steelix. Yeah, 200 damage for 5 energy. That's very expensive, but it is kind of cool. Darkness Energy, Carnivine. Not these 2 again. And Bisharp. Okay, let's see. So 1 pack left in this half of the box. The second half always goes a lot faster. Don't worry. Don't worry. We just like to keep things nice and chill. Nice and relaxed. Alright, we got Mawile, Spoink, Galarian Mr. Mime, Scatterbug, Yamper, Ball Search. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put a Pokeball card, a Great Ball card, or one of each from your discard pile into your hand. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. That's clever. That'd be good with the Galarian Mr. Rime as well. I know I said Galarian Mr. Rime, but that's what it says on the card. Probably just in case there's like an effect that targets Galarian Pokemon. Reverse Foil Pignite. I like it. I like it. And Victory Bell. Panic Vine. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can't retreat. Oh, that's annoying. And Solar Beam, 3 for 120. Okay. Grass Energy, Tool Jammer. As long as the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot, Pokemon tools attached to your opponent's active Pokemon have no effect except for Tool Jammer. I like that. That's clever. It's useful. It has its uses. Bruxish and Bouffalant. Very nice. Okay, time for the second half of the booster box. 18 packs down, 18 more to go. Should go faster, don't worry. But like I said, you know, I like to take my time with stuff. It's definitely relaxed. That's just the kind of Pokemon card collector I am. I really like the art on the cards. You know, like the art is really wonderful. Reading the effects is cool. You know, obviously with everything going on, I haven't really played people in the card game in quite a while, but I still do remember it fondly. Like that was a big part of growing up, you know, going to the local Pokemon League and tournaments and stuff. And, you know, seeing the card game evolve over time has been really cool. So it's kind of neat still, like seeing what goes on and what each new set brings to the table. All right, so this has Evomancy. For each energy attached to this Pokemon, search your deck for a Stage 2 Pokemon except Orbeetle and put it onto your bench. Wow, that's really good. Because one of the big problems about Stage 2 Pokemon is getting them out. You know, you have to have the full evolution line. And you have to evolve them, you have to wait. So this is a good way to get a lot of them out. I mean, I could see that being really useful. Especially because you could get more than one if you have more than one energy on Orbeetle. Wow, I like this thing. And then Zen Headbutt, 3 for 120, so that's not bad. That's a cool card. I like it a lot. What is this? Why do I see gold? What is this? Oh! Golden Rapid Strike energy! What? Alright, that's going in a sleeve right now. Hold up. Whoa. Oh, it's beautiful. I just dropped the rest of the cards. Yeah, so that is a secret rare for sure. It has the exact same effect as the other one, but it looks so cool. Oh, man. That is fancy. Ooh, I like it. These are really rare. Really rare. And just imagine trying to get 4 of them. Oh, man. But at least I have one, so that's cool. Fire Energy, Level Ball, Spupa, and Gliscor. Oh, man, that's a cool card. I love it. Especially because I've been hyping that card for a while now. Like, I really like to see pulling some of those and then getting the golden one. Ooh. Ooh, feeling really good about these pulls. Like, there have been some really nice cards I've gotten, and I'm just a little bit past halfway through. There's still plenty more. So we've got Mankey, Mawile, Fomantis, Remoraid, Spearow, Reverse Foil Heatmore, Bolton. Oh, that is a happy Bolton. Look at that. Aw. Corner. Okay, they can't retreat next turn. And then Defiant Spark. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack can be used, for 1 lightning energy. Oh, that's pretty handy then. That's quite nice. If it even has just 1 damage counter on it, just 10 damage, you can do 130 for 1. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Psychic Energy, Indeedee, Crawdaunt, and the Tower of Waters. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll be good with that Rapid Strike energy. Oh, I'm so excited for that. That and the Rapid Strike, Gigantamax, VMAX, Urshifu thing I got. Like, oh, I'm so set. All right, we've got Baltoy, Galarian Mr. Mime, Fomantis, Spearow, Zubat, Reverse Foil Shings. I love that art. It's so cute. Conkeldurr, Hammer Pressure. If the defending Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Oh, man. And then Mega Punch, 4 for 150. Ooh. Metal Energy, Tool Jammer, Bruxish, and Bouffalant. Lovely. All right, what more lies inside? Yeah, I think I'm Rapid Strike style, right? I think that's been decided for me. I think everything's lined up that way based on what I pulled, what I received. I will go with it. Houndour, Lickitung, Horsey. Ooh, Reverse Foil Aegislash. Stance change. Once during your turn, you may switch this Pokemon with an Aegislash in your hand. Any attached cards, damage counters, special conditions, turns in play, and any other effects remain on the new Pokemon. That's kind of cool. It's a good way to like switch between that and any other Aegislash you have. And Full Metal Blade, 210 for 3. You discard 2 Metal Energy from this Pokemon. That's actually not that bad. Pretty powerful. I like it. Victory Bell, Water Energy, Pignite, Fan of Waves, and Doppler. I kind of want to see what the Emboar does. Like, there's got to be an Emboar in here, right? I would imagine. It'd be kind of silly to just make the Pignite and the Tepig. Where's Emboar? Pignite got too full to evolve. Spoink, Bronzor. I think it's in the set, don't worry. Tepig, Pachirisu, Meanfu, Reverse Foil Indeedee, Bronzong. Oh yeah, we saw that before, the Reverse Foil version. Metal Transfer. Yeah, that'd be really nice with that Aegislash to get it some energy back. Zen Headbutt. Pignite. I mean, I've seen a lot of that Pignite, to be sure. Or for sure. I haven't seen Emboar. It's gotta be in here, but it makes me wonder, right? Too full to evolve. Sorry. Sorry. All right, we've got Cacnea, Spoink, Roly-Coly, Frillish, Esper, Reverse Foil Galarian Slowpoke. Nice, nice. Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? Whoa! Corviknight VMAX! Ooh! Nice! 320 HP, Metal type, Lustrous Body. Prevent all effects of your opponent's abilities, or your opponent's Pokemon's abilities, done to this Pokemon. Nice. And then G-Max Hurricane. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use G-Max Hurricane, but it has 0 retreat, so you can retreat it and then switch it back and use it again. That's fine. That's really nice. Oh, that's cool. The fact that it's not affected by abilities is really cool too, because oftentimes there's like negative abilities that mess with stuff too. Bruno, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4 cards. If any of your Pokemon are knocked out during your opponent's last turn, draw 7 cards instead. So that's kind of nice. And it is single strike. And Carkol, very handy. Ooh. I've gotten a lot of VMAXs so far. That's pretty neat. Quite a few. Cool. I need to get the normal Corviknight though. Or Corviknight V. I feel like maybe I even have one from a previous set. I don't know if it's been around. I feel like it might have been. Seems like that's something they'd want to have early. Cubone, Pawniard, Houndour, Shinx, Gligar. Ooh, Reverse Foil Single Strike Energy. Very nice. Salazzle, Lightning Energy, Experience Share, Carkol, and Doppler. That pile of packs is dwindling. We're getting near the end. Getting closer. We still have a few more to go. Don't worry. All right. We've got the really cool looking Electabuzz. Who did the art for that? Hasuno. Yeah, Hasuno. That looks really cool. I will say that for sure. Baltoy, Gligar, Salandit, Bronzor. 2 Bronzor back to back. Ooh, there's another one of those Orbeetle. This is a little easier to read. The last one was kind of difficult to read, huh? Yeah, that's really nice. I like that. I like that concept. Luxio, Spupa, and the Single Strike Style Mustard. Okay. we've got Horsey, Mankey, Galarian Slowpoke, Mantis, Remoraid, Reverse Foil Cacnea. Oh man, what? What? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh hey! Perfect! Just what I needed. Corviknight V. Wonderful. So that's Clutch. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat, and Sky Hurricane. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Sky Hurricane. Oh, that seems to be kind of a theme with it. Oh, that's perfect. I just needed that, like seriously. Scroll of Swirls, Cacturn, Rapid Strike Energy. Oh, cool. Nice, now I can use my Corviknight VMAX. That's really cool. I always love it when you get, you know, both the V and the VMAX, or whatever components you need for something, like back to back or like close together. Like, you know, let's say you get a few booster packs at the store and you get two things that work well together. It just feels so good. It's like, yeah, that's awesome. Gligar, the cool Electabuzz, Bellsprout, Bronzor, Murkrow, Reverse Foil Tapu Bulu. Pretty cool. Another Salazzle. I feel like we've seen a lot of those things. Fighting Energy, Heatmore. Oh, I haven't seen this. Single Strike Scroll of Scorn. That is a mouthful. So it basically gives the Single Strike Pokemon this attack while it's attached. Furious Anger does 10 more damage for each damage counter of this Pokemon. That's scary. Ooh. Put that on something with like, you know, 200 HP. Oh man, that could be really good, because then your opponent has to think, do I want to activate that? Do I want to put that risk into play? That's a good effect. I like both of the tools that give moves. I think they're both really good in very different ways. And I think they're very solid. Like, I definitely see them being worthwhile. Tepig, Honedge, Electabuzz, Baltoy, Gligar. Hey, this looks familiar, huh? Oh, look at that. That looks cool. Hey, get out of there. Galarian Slowbro. Splattering Poison. Both active Pokemon are now poisoned. What? But then Unhinged Hammer. If this Pokemon is affected by a special condition, this attack does 120 more damage. So that's 220 for 3. If you're poisoned and you're taking like, what, 10 damage a turn, whoop-de-doo, not a big deal. But it doesn't have to be poison too. Like if you have something else that can affect it. I mean, poison would probably be the best, but you know. Fire Energy, Crawdaunt, Doublade, and Cacturn. That's actually pretty strong. That Galarian Slowbro, like that's a lot of damage. And I mean, you can poison the foe too, like that's pretty nice. Silicobra, you silly cobra. Frillish, Houndour, Scatterbug, Honedge, Reverse Foil Remoraid. Ooh, Entei, 130 HP. Heat Dash, you may attach a Fire Energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, so that's nice. Good way to charge it up really fast. And then Fire Fang. 3 for 90, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. That's kind of cool. Psychic Energy, Durant, oh boy. Camping Gear, and Honchkrow. Oh yeah. That Honchkrow looks neat. I like it. Okay. So we've got Glameow, Kick, Corphish, Scatterbug, Cubone, Murkrow. Ooh, that looks cool. Single Strike Houndour. Single Strike Roar. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Single Strike energy card and attach it to one of your Single Strike Pokemon. Wow, that's really nice. Then shuffle your deck. If you attach energy to a Pokemon in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon, which you might think, oh, that's a pain. But that scroll, you know, that could help with that. Wow, this is really good. This will be very nice for single strike decks because you can get your single strike energy cards from your deck right away. You can get damage counters on them without it being too much. That's very handy. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, cool, Tyranitar V. I saw this on the website. You know, they were showing some featured cards. I'm like, oh, that thing looks cool. Look at that boss Tyranitar. Oh, it does look really cool. So yeah, single strike Tyranitar V. It has Cragalanche for 3 for 60, but you also discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. So that could be very punishing. And then single strike Crush, 4 energy for 240 damage, but you also have to discard the top 4 cards of your deck, not your opponent's. So it hits like a truck, but you could lose some pretty good cards in your deck with this thing if you're not careful. That's a pretty interesting card. I like that it will destroy both players' decks if you use it in a certain way. Metal Energy, Weepinbell, Indeedee, and these 2. Ooh, I don't like them. I really don't like them. I'm sorry, but I just did not like their role in the post game of Sword and Shield at all. And I don't think anything will change my mind. But whatever. It is what it is. Cacnea, Pawniard, Timber, Tepig, Glameow, Claydol. What? Back to back? Oh, look at this! Man, what was it? Ooh, what have I been telling you with the Rapid Strike Urshifu? So this is the full art Rapid Strike Urshifu V. It's kind of like the one that I got back in the Elite Trainer box, but this is the full art version. It's even rarer and it looks cooler. Same effects though, but again, this goes great with the VMAX one I got. So this has Strafe, 1 fighting for 30. You may switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So if I have that tower in play, you know, I can kind of keep this thing safe and then just switch back to it next turn, just retreat back to it. And it has 100 Furious Blows, 3 for 150, which is very solid. Can't really say anything bad about that. Yeah, great card. Really cool to see it full art. Oh yeah, oh man, that's exciting. There's the Catterday Perugly, Tower of Darkness, Girder. Oh yeah, oh man. Really cool cards. I'm looking forward to seeing everything I got. I will show you everything once we get through the final 4 packs. There's 4 left. Will they be the Elite 4? I don't know. I feel like I've pulled a lot of really good cards. This has been a lucky box, which is good. Good to see. Always fun getting those. Okay. We've got Murkrow, Salandit, Bellsprout, Meanfoo, Yamper, Licky. What does this do? What is that? Select. Your opponent chooses to discard the top 3 cards of their deck or to discard 3 cards from their hand. Oh man, that's a rough decision. And then pitch. Your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. Interesting. Marowak. That's pretty cool. Darkness Energy, Escape Rope, and Tower of Waters. Yeah, that'll be good with my my Urshifu. Jumping kick on that Luxio, which I know I've read before, but my eyes are drawn to that jumping kick, you know. All right, let's see what we have in one of the final packs. We've got Bellsprout, Onix, Spearow, Sizzlipede, Shinx, Reverse Flail Honedge, Vivian, Grass Energy, Seadra, and Weepinbell. Wait, one more thing. Spirit Share. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. That Vivian could be interesting to get with Orbeetle because you can use it then to heal 2 of your bench Pokemon fully. And, you know, if they're stage 2s, they often have a lot of HP. So, like, that could be good to just search and put on your bench in that Orbeetle deck. So we've got Onix here, Sizzlipede, Glameow, Galarian Slowpoke, Yamper, Reverse Foil Tepig, Jellicent, Lightning Energy, Swordward and Shieldbert, Fearow, and Carnivine. Alright, here it is. The final pack. Let's see what's inside. Alright, we've got Pachirisu, Cherubi, Meanfu, Silicobra, Galarian Mr. Mime, Reverse Foil Gligar, Licky, Fighting Energy, Karina's Focus, Purugly, and Honchkrow. So nothing too exciting in those last 4 packs, but that is fine because, oh man, have I gotten a lot of good stuff in here. Let me show you just at a glance. Whoa, what the heck? That's a lot of good stuff. Let's go to the pack cam so we can get a better view of it all. Oh man, look at all of this. This is a lot of good stuff. Holy smokes. So yeah, the single strike Urshifu V. We got this one, the full art version. This, wait, where did it go? This, oh man. And again, that's 170, so that is a secret rare. And then of course, this thing, oh man, that is shiny. We've got the Corviknight line, which is cool. Tyranitar, Mimikyu, Tapu Koko. And yeah, I mean, that's just pretty awesome. I would say that was a pretty good haul. Yeah, definitely satisfied with that booster box. Some cool things in the set. I like the whole dynamic of single strike and rapid strike. Like, I know that was one of the things that, you know, was mentioned about the set, and I was wondering, how is this gonna go? Is this gonna be a cool gimmick? Is it gonna just be there? I actually think it's neat. I think both single strike and rapid strike offer a lot of cool kind of strategies to it. But I also don't think they're the only things in the set. I've seen a few things that are completely, you know, they don't care about that. Like, they're neutral to it. They're just doing their own thing. Like, that Orbeetle's really cool. Like, there's a lot of really neat effects. But yeah, anyway, that is the booster box. 36 booster packs of Sword and Shield Battle Styles. So again, this goes on sale March 19th, 2021. If you get some packs, hopefully you have some good luck getting cool cards. I had some pretty good luck, I'd say. Very satisfied. But yeah, thank you so much to my friends at Pokemon for sending me this product to check out for this video. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time, everyone.